Hello, great mind. We are given a square minus b equals 133 and b square minus a equals 133. And we expected to find the value of a, okay, the value of b, but we are given the condition that a is not equal to b, okay, a is not equal to b, okay. So the next thing we are going to do is to name this equation. So this is equation 1, okay, and this is equation 2. So from here, we are going to subtract equation 1 from equation 2, okay? So we are going to have equation 1 minus equation 2, okay? We are subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. So equation 1 is a squared minus b, then minus, let's put equation 2 in parentheses. So it's going to be b squared minus a, and this equals 133 minus 133, okay. So from here we are going to use this minus here to open this parenthesis. So we are going to have a squared minus b, minus times b squared will give us minus b squared, because the b squared here is positive. The minus times this minus here is plus a, and this equals 133 minus 133 equals 0. Okay, and this is what we have. So from here we can rearrange this, okay. If we rearrange this, we are going to have a squared minus b squared, then minus b plus a, and everything equals 0, okay. Now a squared minus b squared is different of 2 squared. What do we mean? If we expand this, we are going to have a minus b, okay, then open another parenthesis, a plus b. Now this is what we have, and remember that we have minus b plus a, and this equals 0, okay. So from here we are going to have a minus b, open another parenthesis, a plus b, okay. Then this, we can write this as plus open parenthesis a minus b, okay. Now all this equals 0. If you use this addition to open this, we are going to still have this back, okay. So from here, looking at this, you can see that we have a common term here, which is a minus b here, a minus b, so that we can factor that out, okay. We have a minus b. Now a minus b divide these two terms, which is a minus b and a plus b. We are left with a plus b, okay. Then plus a minus b divided by a minus b, we have 1 here, and this equals 0. So we can write this equation as a minus b, open parenthesis, a plus b plus 1, okay, plus 1, and all this will be equal to 0. So from here we can apply zero product rule, and the rule says that either there is a close bracket here. So the rule says that either a minus b equals 0 or a plus b plus 1 equals 0, okay. So from here we can, this place now, if we take transpose of this b, we are going to have a equals b, okay. But according to the condition given to us in this question, we are told that a is not equal to b. So a is not equal to b at all, okay. So let's attend to this. So from here, which is a plus b plus 1 equals 0, let's subtract 1 from both sides, okay, so that we can have a plus b will be equal to minus 1, okay. So this will be equation 3, okay. Take note of this, because this equation is very, very important, okay. So we have a plus b equals minus 1, and this is equation 3, okay. Now we arrived here by subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. So when we have equation 1 plus equation 2, okay, now we are going to have a squared minus b, okay, plus b squared minus a, and this will be equal to 133 plus 133, okay. And this is what we have from here. So from here we are going to still rewrite this. So we have a squared plus b squared, then minus b minus a. This equals, we are going to add these two together. 133 plus 133 will give us 266, okay. So from here we can rewrite this as a squared plus b squared, then minus open parenthesis b plus a. Okay, remember that if you use this minus here to open this parenthesis, you are going to have minus b minus a, and this equals 266. Okay, so from here we have a squared plus b squared, then minus, inside this parenthesis we can write it as a plus b. Okay, because if you use this minus to open this, you have minus a minus b, and this equals 266. Okay, now remember that I told you to take note of a plus b, so we are going to have a squared minus b squared minus a plus b is equal to minus 1. That is equation 3. So we are going to have minus 1 here, and this equals 266. Okay, so from here we have a squared plus b squared minus times minus will give us plus 1, and this equals 266. So if we collect like terms here, we are going to have a squared plus b squared will be equal to 266 minus 1. So we have a squared here plus b squared, and this equals 266 minus 1 will give us 265. Okay, and this equals equation 4. Okay, equation 4. So we have gotten equation 3 and equation 4. Okay, so from here, this a squared plus b squared can be written as a plus b all squared, and this equals a squared plus b squared then plus 2ab. Okay, now from here we have a plus b to be minus 1. Okay, that is equation 3, minus 1 all squared, and this equals, remember that this plus this gave us 265, so we are going to substitute that here. Okay, plus 2ab. Okay, so from here minus 1 squared equals positive 1, and this equals 265 plus 2ab. So from here, if we collect like terms, we are going to have 1 minus 265, and this will have 2ab. Okay, so from here 1 minus 265 will give us minus 264, and this equals 2ab. So we'll divide this by 2 and divide this by 2. Okay, so it simply means that ab will be equal to 2 divided 4 is 1, 2 divided 6 is 3, and 2 divided 2 will give us 1. So we have, sorry, this is 2, not 1. 2 divided 4 equals 2. So we have minus 132 as the value of AB. And this is equation 5. Okay, this is equation 5. Okay, so from here, let's look for A minus B all squared. Remember that we solved a plus b all squared, and this equals, if we expand this, we are going to have a squared plus b squared then minus 2ab. The other one was plus 2ab because it's positive, but this is minus. Okay, so this is what we have. So from here we have a minus b all squared. Okay, and this will be equal to a squared plus b squared is 265. Okay, minus 2 in brackets. Now we have AB as minus 132, 132. So from here we have a minus b all squared, and this equals 265 minus minus 2 times minus 132 will give us plus 2 times 2 here is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 1 is 2. So we have plus 264 here. So from here we have open parenthesis a minus b squared, and this equals, let's add it together, 4 plus 5 equals 9, 6 plus 6 is 12, and we'll write 2 and take 1, 2 plus 2 here is 4, plus that one is 5. Okay, so what we are going to do here is to take square root of both sides. Okay, so we have a minus b squared, and we'll take square root of this, and we are going to have plus or minus square root of 529. Okay, so from here this square will cancel out this square root, and we'll have a minus b to be equal to plus or minus square root of 525 will give us 23. Okay, 23. So we'll have a minus b equals positive 23, or a minus b will be equal to negative 23. Okay, now this is what we have. But here we have case 1. Okay, this is case 1. And this is case 2. Okay, this is case 2. Now for this case 1, I will name case 1 m, equation n. Okay, let's case 1 be equation n, and let's case 2 be equation m. Okay, so I have a reason for doing this. So from here, remember that we'll have our equation 3. Equation 3 was a plus b equals minus 1. Now this is equation 3. Okay, and we'll have equation n here and equation m. So if we are solving for case 1, let's solve for case 1 here. Okay, now equation n is, we are going to add equation n and equation 3, and equation n is a minus b equals positive 23, and equation 3 is a plus b equals minus 1. Okay, minus 1, and we have to add these two together. So if we add it together, we are going to have a plus a is 2a. Okay, then minus b plus b is 0, so this one is eliminated, and this will be equal to 23 plus minus 1 will give us 22. So we are going to divide both sides of the equation by 2. If we do that, we are going to have that a equals 11. Okay, the value of a equals 11. Then from this equation n, remember that this is equation n. Okay, from equation n, let's find b. So we are going to substitute the value of a, which is 11. So we have 11 minus b equals 23. Okay, so from here we have a minus b to be equal to 23 minus 11. And it simply means that minus b will be equal to minus positive 12. Okay, positive 12. Okay, so b, if we divide both sides by minus, we are going to have b to be equal to minus 12. Okay, now this is the b. So we have a1 comma b1 equals 11 comma 12. Okay, now this is a1 and b1. So from case 2, let's find the b2, a2 and b2 from case 2. So this is case 2. So we are going to add equation m, which is this, and equation 3. So if we do that, we are going to have a minus b. So it's going to be a minus b equals minus 23. Okay, then plus, remember we are adding equation 3. So we have a plus b, and this equals minus 1. If we add this together, we are going to have a plus a is 2a. Then this is 0, okay? And this equals minus 23 minus 1 will give us minus 24. Okay, we'll divide both sides by 2, and we'll have a to be equal to minus 12. Okay? Now from equation 3, this is equation 3. A plus b equals minus 1. So from equation 3, if we substitute the value of a, which is 12, we are going to have minus 12 plus b equals minus 1. So b here will be equal to minus 1 plus 12. And b will be equal to minus 1 plus 12 will give us a positive 11. Okay? So it simply means that from here, a2 comma b2 will be equal to minus 12, 11. Okay, now this is a2, b2. Okay, now from here we have a1, b1, and a2, b2, right? So from here we have gotten all the values of a and b that we need. Now let's check to see if this will satisfy the given equation. Okay, now remember that equation 1, we are going to use this a1, b1, we are going to use it and check for equation 1. And a2 and b2, we are going to use this and check for equation 2. Okay, so let's do that. We have, so for equation 1 is a squared minus b, and this equals 133. Okay, this is equation 1, and we are to check with this a1, b1. Okay, so we are going to have a squared, that is 11 squared, minus b, which is 12, and this equals sorry, this B1 is minus 12. So here is minus 12. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are going to have minus 12 here, and we'll put this in parentheses. And we'll have 133 here. Okay, so from here, a square is 121 minus, okay, minus times minus 12 will give us plus 12. And this equals 133. 121 plus 12 will give us 133, and this is 133. So it means that this satisfies the given equation 1. So for equation 2 is b squared minus a equals 133, right? So b squared here, it will be minus 12 all squared, okay, then minus 11, and this will be equal to 133. So minus 12 all square will give us 144, then minus 11, and this equals 133. Okay, so 144 minus 11 will give us 133, and this is 133. Okay, you can see that this one satisfies equation 1, and this A2B2 satisfies equation 2. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comment section, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.